Hello everyone. In this series, we will be doing Taurus versus Sagittarius. So they're going to be going up against each other. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Sag or Sag dealing with a Taurus, this reading is for you. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below along with all of the price listings. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content is by following me on Instagram. The link to my IG is below. And as always, not each and every Taurus or Sagittarius watching me is going to feel like this is their message, and that's okay. Please hit the like button for me. It keeps me going on the algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, let's get right into Taurus versus Sagittarius. We're going to start with how Sagittarius is viewing Taurus, and then we're going to take a look at how Taurus views Sag. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to how Sagittarius is currently viewing Taurus. How does Sagittarius feel about Taurus in the current moment? Talk to me about Sagittarius. How do they view Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? All right, let's go. Spirit, please talk to me about what Sagittarius would like to say to Taurus, please. Okay. All right. Give me a few more cards. Spirit, what would Sagittarius like to say to Taurus? What does Sag want to say to Taurus, please? What does Sag... Okay. I believe this is the High Priestess. Okay. And then we have, all right. So what Sagittarius wants to say to you, Taurus, is the fact that they don't want to fight. Okay, they are trying to avoid a disaster with you. They don't have room in their life for any more problems, any more drama, because there's enough chaos as it is. Okay, with the Tower in reverse here, they're just definitely trying to avoid confrontation, further beef. You know what I'm saying? They just don't feel like they want any more of that. Okay, doesn't mean that they don't want to talk to you, because I feel like they do. They're just taking their time. They're waiting here. All right, I have Three of Wands. They really are connecting spiritually to either you in the 5D realm or to their higher calling is what I'm getting. They feel like the position that they're working in or the job that they're doing is not where they really want to be. And so they're trying to verify how they're going to create a new source of income for themselves at this time. So that's part of what's heavily on their mind. All right, is what I'm getting here. They're viewing you as the King of Pentacles. So they definitely know that there's something that you're doing that is lucrative and that is really helping you grow in many different capacities, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they are still stuck, okay? So it's not like they completely moved on from you. Just because they haven't spoken to you doesn't mean that they don't think about you. All right, so that's not too bad. Now, let's see how Taurus feels about Sagittarius. Spirit, please talk to me about how Taurus is viewing Sagittarius. Spirit, talk to me about how Taurus views Sag, please. All right, let's see what we got. Spirit, talk to me about how Taurus is viewing Sagittarius. How does Taurus view Sag, please? Ooh. I mean, Taurus feels heartbroken, feels like there's too many people involved. Taurus feels like they are not the only one, okay? With Three of Swords energy present here, it's painful. Talk to me about how Taurus feels about Sagittarius. How does Taurus feel about Sagittarius, please? How does Taurus feel? Okay. Taurus feels like she wants to, or he wants to, come toward Sagittarius because Sagittarius is their true happiness, right? With the 10 of Cups energy, Queen of Wands, Taurus knows exactly what she wants or he wants. But this individual feels that Sagittarius doesn't know what they want. And that's what the issue is between the two, is that we have someone over here who has their mind made up, which is Taurus. And then we have Sagittarius, who is overly optimistic over here. Okay. That's the energy that Taurus is getting from Sagittarius. Although Taurus does love Sagittarius, Taurus is deciding not to give to it at this time. The lovers are in reverse. You know, the King of Cups is in reverse. And then you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So Taurus is not taking any action at this time. Even though there was a time where Taurus did want to give to the situation, it seems like Taurus is starting to give up. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at what Sagittarius wants to say about that. What does Sagittarius have to say about that? Spirit, talk to me about what Sag has to say about the way that Taurus feels. So Sagittarius wants to communicate with Taurus and assure Taurus that even though they can't give Taurus what Taurus needs right now, Taurus is very important in Sagittarius's life, regardless of the drama, the tower moments, the contrast in opinions. They value you, Taurus, okay? They would like to have victory with you, celebration, but it's very challenging. That is what I'm hearing from them. To deal with your personality has been something that has exhausted them, okay? But they are going to come out of being so guarded because they don't like this energy of you feeling like you have to give up, because that's not what they want you to do, all right? Now, what does Taurus have to say about that? Spirit, what does Taurus have to say about that? What does Taurus have to say about that? So Taurus is definitely willing to drop the conflict here with the Five of Wands energy in reverse. And she's just, or he's just waiting on the decision to be made, okay? Because I feel like Taurus is being patient here, okay? Yes, Taurus is giving up, but at the same time, if Taurus receives more communication from Sagittarius and a little bit more of how Sagittarius truly feels, then Taurus would have a better understanding of where they're coming from. Okay. And we have the Star card at the bottom of the deck, which indicates that you guys are probably going to have a new beginning here. You just have to be patient. All right. I feel like you both are on to something very special. Okay. If you guys were to unite and come together, then, you know, this is powerhouse vibes. Really, this is like a powerhouse couple. You know, two individuals who are good at making money, who are good at business, who are very talented, who belong with each other. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. To book your private reading, all of that info is below. Please subscribe and hit the like button, and take care.